Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the New York Yankees. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Aaron Judge.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
Just about ready to go. And taking the ball for the Yankees, Garrett Cole. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Next offering is fouled back.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
In the air, left field. Verdugo gets under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. And time now for the Marlins lineup. Not a whole lot going their way offensively the last few games, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and that can put more pressure on the pitching staff to try to limit the opponent to just 1 or 2 runs a game, knowing that their offense is not scoring right now. And that never really works well because you try to be too fine and you end up giving up a lot of runs. So we'll see if everybody can just relax, bring things together, and perform at a level that they're capable of.
And that one fouled off. Cole measures 6 feet 4 inches, 220 pounds, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Kicks and deals. Hit in the air, right field. Soto gets under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the first, 0-0. Back in New York, towing the slab in today's game, Yuri Perez.
Oh, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the ball, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with the runners on base. So they need a player or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
Ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Batting third, the center fielder, Aaron Judge.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong. This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Say goodbye to that one. He'll touch them all. It's 1-0.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. Such an incredible swing right there on that breaking ball away. Did an incredible job of keeping the hands back, letting it travel. And boy, he just hammered that. Recognized the break. And man, this guy kept his front foot down. Weight didn't transfer until the exact time. An excellent backspin to carry it over the fence.
Juan Soto, the next to hit, takes ball one. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And there's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 and 2 the count.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that ends the inning. Solo shot from Aaron Judge for the Yanks. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back in the Bronx, here's the third baseman, Jake Berger.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Right through there for a strike. Next offering misses down and away.
One of our favorites, Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. The 2-1. And a good eye there. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, but they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
Battling here as he fouls it away. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Here's Josh Bell. That pitch gets the inside corner, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss. The Marlins down by a run here at the top of the second. Hot shot to third. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And now for the Marlins, Brian De La Cruz. That's outside, and it's 1-0. The Fish trailing by a run here in game one of this three-game set. And a foul ball. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Miami down in order. And it remains 1-0. Back for more from the Bronx. And now the DH, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
No, that's
outside. 1-0. Inside, just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Way outside, and that's ball 3. There's a strike. And a pitch. That one finds the zone. Counts full, 3-2.
Full count.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Out to short. Fires across the diamond, and they take care of Stanton for the out.
The first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
And that curveball drops in there for a strike. Got him swinging.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Austin Wells in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Strike.
Two outs. Just missed.
2-0.
That one missed.
3-0.
2 outs, base is empty. Yeah, there's ball 4.
Runner take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
DJ LeMahieu stands in here, hits ball 1 low. The 1-0.
2-0.
Right through there for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Wells leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. The Yanks leave 1. They lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. And a pitch. That's in there. 0-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And he deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. And the righty deals. And that skips into dirt. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
The Yankees up by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And now the count is even. And that's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Judge makes the catch. 2 away. Abisail Garcia up to the plate. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Wow, that's not even close to the zone.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Soto makes the grab, and that's the inning. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Perez back to work. Off the mark there. Ball 1. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Swings through that one.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And a 1-2. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. So the lineup flips over. Gleyber Torres stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. Fought off foul. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
That one fouled off.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
The pitch. That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
New inning getting started. Stepping in, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The pitch. Chisholm, a former All-Star, 26 years old, and he was born in the Bahamas. Next offering, he's in for a strike. Just off the outside part of the plate.
It's a good take.
Right-hander kicks, deals. This to third. LeMahieu gets it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now the shortstop, Nick Gordon. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Just missed. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. That misses, and it's 2-1.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Left field, and it falls. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
Luis Ariz stands in. There's the strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
On the ground, a short could be 2. Over to Torres, and that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. And midway in the 4th, Yankees 1 and the Marlins nothing. Back at Yankee Stadium, here comes Aaron Judge. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Ball 1 there. That one out to right. Garcia sizes this one up. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Juan.
Here's Juan Soto. Struck out swinging his first time.
Well, good luck fooling this guy. Soto has more walks than strikeouts every season going back to 2020.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
One down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. And now it's 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swung on, belted. Chisholm reaching back towards the wall. Hauls it in on the warning track. Offense held in check there. On to the top of the 5th we go. Yankees 1 and the Marlins nothing. And we're back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jake Berger. Cole back to work. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Marlins, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swings through it for the K. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Josh Bell at the plate now. Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. That missed by a lot. And now 2-0.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
One down, base is empty. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 3.
Right through there for a strike. Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Righty delivers. That one ripped right center field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
1 out, runner at second. Now here is Brian De La Cruz. Bell, the runner at second with 1 away. And that's in for a strike.
1-1.
And that one fouled off. And here it comes. Off the mark there. It's 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Jesus Sanchez next to hit for the Marlins. One out and a runner at second here in game one of this three-game set. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Sanchez, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
Wow.
2 on, 1 out. And a good eye there.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Kicks and fires. That one misses. That's 5 straight. One out. Runners at first and second. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Christian Bethancourt, the next up for the Marlins. Golden opportunity right here. Pitch misses outside. And that's ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Garcia goes after that one for strike 1. Wouldn't chase that time. Two outs. And that one is in for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here in New York, and here is Anthony Rizzo.
And in the back of his mind, he's got to be thinking about home on 299 right now.
The wind of the pitch. That one missing inside. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 1-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-2 is the count.
The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. And another ball. Next offering upstairs. Payoff pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Wells now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Outside.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Rizzo aboard here at first with nobody out. The punch out there, and there's one down. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Struck out swinging his first time. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
That's the outside corner with that one.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Really nice sequence with a quick strikeout right there. A couple of breaking balls to get ahead 0-2. Then pump the hard stuff by him for strike 3. And I like that he didn't mess around. Sometimes guys, they like to get too cute. They waste a pitch here or there and then find themselves back into a hitter's count. But right there, he had him right where he wanted him and pitched him aggressively to get the strikeout.
And the batter now, Anthony Volpe. He was late there, strike 1.
0-1.
The 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he is a tapped hitter. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Righty to the plate. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. At the belt and fires. And that's in the dirt. Next pitch is outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One left for the Yankees, but they hold a 1-0 lead. All set for the top of the 6th. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Chisholm Jr.
The wind and the pitch. And he takes one right on the black. 1-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss. swinging. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Nick Gordon, 1 for 2. Wouldn't chase that time. The Yanks leading by a run, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Fouled off. He was late. And another ball. In the air, left field. Snags it for the second out. Luis Arias, the next up for the Marlins. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. That's down and in.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Fair ball.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Now it's going to be Jake Berger. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Here comes a pitch. And there's a ball.
1-1.
Arise off of first with 2 away. Not even close there. And it's 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. Nicely done for the out. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. Yankees 1 and the Marlins nothing. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. The pitch. Top of the zone for a called strike.
It's 0-1.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And the pitch. And that skips in the dirt. In the air, left side. Sizing this one up. And it's caught for the out.
The left fielder, number 24.
Here's Alex Verdugo.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Fly ball down the line. And Verdugo is set down. And there's 2 down.
The center fielder, number 99. Aaron.
2 outs, base is empty. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He's already homered in this game. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get the jog around the bases.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. And the next pitch is way outside. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Yanks held in check, but they still lead it 1-0. Back we go to the top of the seventh, and now the first baseman, Josh Bell. The line to kick the pitch.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's in there at the knees. Bounce to the right. And that one handled. Sends it to first. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. That one's in there, and that's strike one.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches in this game.
And 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Verdugo grabs it on the run.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Sanchez up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside, ball one. Well struck right field. Soto moving back for it. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Trevor Rogers.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, one-run game. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Misses inside. 2 balls, no strikes.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That hit him.
That got him.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, not a whole lot behind that pitch. It's off speed, but it still stings. Getting hit by a fastball is a whole different story.
Rogers, a 6'5" lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. The 1-0. Just missed. Soto gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. coming home. The relay throw, but it's offline, and they lead by 2.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career. Wouldn't chase that time.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Kicks and deals.
No, that missed.
And a foul ball.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Man at second. And a big swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Struck him out looking.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. A strikeout and a walk. And fires in a fastball at 95. This to third. Throws to first in time.
Now batting, third baseman, TJ.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Christian Bethancourt. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Digging in, Abisail Garcia. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Tying run at the plate. And delivers outside. Comebacker to the mound. Throws to first in time. First out in the top of the 8th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next up for the Marlins. And that's whipped for a base hit. Around third. He'll score easily, and it's a one-run game.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bob with so many positives that led to that knock.
Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Garrett Cole is done in this one, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming up. We'll be back in a minute. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Caleb Ferguson. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. And up next for Miami, Nick Gordon. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Snap throw to first. Chisholm dives back in safely. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him. That didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down when he gets in the scoring position.
So the tying run at second.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back, let your hands work, stay in the middle of the field.
Down the inside corner for a strike. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're at the top of the 8th. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, even about it, you've got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. Up and in, and that's ball 1. Two outs. That's ripped into the outfield. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
On to the bottom of the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Rogers back to work. And ball 1. That one ripped. Chisholm going back to the warning track, makes the catch.
Now back, second baseman, Labor.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. On the ground to third, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And the batter now, Alex Verdugo, and that's a strike. And a pitch. Now 1-1. Torres stands at first with one out. Gleyber goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second.
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game, trying to add on to that lead. I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense right there to keep things right where they are in terms of the score.
Left-hand batter waits. That one missed.
Ball.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Clay Holmes.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And a pitch. Berger in the box now. Takes strike one. Strike three, got him swinging. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other two outs.
Bell in the box now, takes strike one. Now a screamer into the outfield. That's a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he's out.
Well, I love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Marlins down to their final out. Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. And the pitch a little bit low, ball one. Trying to close out a one-run lead here at the top of the ninth. And another ball.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Two down, nobody on. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with two away.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Next to hit, Jesus Sanchez. in there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, they're applying pressure, quality at bats, quality swings right now, and see this offense doing it one man to the next, showing a lot of fight right now. They're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
So the tying run at second. They're down to their final strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
This could end it. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, it looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity. But it was really good movement on the changeup and a nice win today.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First for the victorious Yankees, 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. For the Marlins, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.